I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? We all agree it's a violation. I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. Hi, and welcome to my Saturday stream and scream of Danganronpa. When we last left off, we had to look into a locker, and I don't know, things happen. Yeah, it's been a while. Hurry up and check the locker. That's what we're here for, after all. You know what? Check it when I wanna. Wait, was it this one? There we go. Woodblock keys.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right? Do I get a biscuit and a pat on the head?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. Oh my. The locker eagerly accepted the key, and it opened. Sorry, just the way that was it eagerly accepted it. It'd been waiting for that key for God knows how long. Its heaving lock. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium. I am titanium! Which means they are quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. You just don't have determination. And with that kind of motivation, you're never gonna Ryugawaga. Just saying. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. But they're titanium, so they're bulletproof. Oh, there's something else inside of the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that hot pink highlighter? I mean a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Poor locker needs a rest. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? What next location? There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrarar. Fenrarar? You mean the mercenary group that Merkoblo was a part of? Mukuro. But how are we supposed to find out about that? Murky will never tell us about that. Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something? Google? Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file related to Fenrarar somewhere around here. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it, Fenrarar. That's, Fenrir is in Smite, and I've always called him Fenrarar. Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand, and went straight to a shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand. I guess I could talk to him and find out what the file is, or I could do my own research. I'm not his little lapdog. I'll do my own research. I'm a strong, independent protagonist. I want to be fine. I did just, didn't I? Alright, I was too far off to the side.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I know a single word of French. Salop. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. I don't know, that was what I took in high school. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay the debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Why did, like, the music cut out for that? Like, it was very intense. He was like, really? 100 times? Fenrarar is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. ISIS is in Smite? Fenrarar is in Smite? Coincident? They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrarar, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into the hearts of anybody the Shadow knows. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicated that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was a mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
What?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrarar. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrarar comes from, right? The Wolf of Ragnarok? That's right. It said Fenrarar is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrarar somewhere on their body. Just somewhere on their body. A couple of people opted for the tramp stamp, the sole of their foot. Actually, the sole of their foot allegedly is a really painful place to get a tattoo. Because you're incredibly sensitive there because of your balance. Unless, you know, you're yabba dabba doing out there. They got a tattoo of Fenrarar? Could it mean Mukuro Ikosaba's profile has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo, indeed. Yeah, I'm 13 and this is deep. Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go. Oogly doogly. If you are getting one frame every 30 seconds, it is your internet. There should be a drop-down menu where it lets you choose. You might be trying to run at source and you can't take it on your internet, so turn down the setting. Twitch has been gracious enough to allow us to choose now. Whoa! Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto pranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you? Huh? What? Are you jealous?
Hey.
Are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. My body is ready. But we sat there for a full 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting here? Or what? Jesus! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
Oops, wrong, huh? Huh? I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Have you guys forgotten about Kyo? Apparently they have. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look. I'm here, and no rules have been broken. Kyoko! Ah, Kyoko, you're still alive! No, that's a ghost! Like there's a ghost right behind you. Ooh, Raggy. I can't Scooby at all. Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish. So spoiled. You're right. There's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. Shing. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Oh my. Anyway, hustle your butts into the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! Group hug. Ah, so you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God! I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right! Now we've got to deal with a ghost! I told you to stop talking!
Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me! Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long?
But...
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. You don't understand her like I know her. I can change her. So, how you been? Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you, where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
So, I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, when did you find out?
So...
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. Can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. Yeah, she's just talking about everything right now, right in front of this camera in the elevator. It's just great. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes
Wrong.
to? Actually, to be precise, not quite. Is it a skeleton
In
key?
other words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your
Just
handbook.
a second!
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get into trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current
It would
situation.
seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment for me so far. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her? Because she's gonna get framed, probably by Byakuya. Seemingly unconcerned. I thought you just said she did seem concerned. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way onto the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Being the last one left, I stepped onto the elevator. And the door slid shut. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. Nom nom dread. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ooh, it looks pretty. We got an upgrade to the appearance. Ah, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get on with the show. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly class trial! Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you want more content. Thanks again, guys. Alright. Bye! Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, I'm not hurt. It's cool. It's cool. I've learned not to trust you.